Bomber families, Mr. Adams here. Welcome back. It's another episode of Walking the Halls with our seniors, class of 2025. I think we have about 32 school days until they walk across the stage. So I'm going to let these two introduce themselves as we've been doing the past weeks.
Hi, I'm Trinity Powell.
Trinity and?
I'm Nicholas Bolton.
Nicholas Bolton. All right, let's learn a little bit about them. So Trinity, over the course of your 4 years here at BMHS, has there been a class that you really enjoyed or a teacher that's been your favorite teacher?
My favorite class is probably personal finance with Miss Purcell.
That's a great class. And if you don't know, that is a class that attacks everything that students need to know from finance for their adult life. So that's a great answer. Nick?
Definitely probably Mr. Mays and Mr. B.
Mr. Mays and Mr. B. Mr. Mays puts you a little challenge, doesn't he?
He challenged me very hard.
All right, so two good answers. All right, Nick, we'll start with you on this one. Hobbies outside of school?
Fishing and probably hanging out with her and little man.
Fishing, hanging out with our little man. All right, Trinity?
Hanging out with Nick and Julian.
All right, those are two good answers. They go together. All right, last question for today, I believe, Trinity, is this. You're going to be walking across the stage in just a few weeks. So what do you plan on doing after high school?
I want to go to WKCTC for nursing, and I eventually want to become an ICU nurse.
Awesome. Another add on this, Trinity will be working with preschool screenings coming up here pretty soon.
Yep.
And so that fits with the answer there. Nick, what are your plans?
Hopefully to become a heavy equipment operator and hopefully one day be able to have my own welding rig and weld on these machines and everything else.
Awesome. And a side note on that, Nick is one of our co-op students down at James Marine, which fits in with that as well. So Nick and Trinity, two fantastic seniors, class 2025. I appreciate them, and I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next week.